Cheese. All right, and welcome back to That's Some Cheese, part of the Vendetta Sports Podcast Network. Today is Monday, November 8th, 2021, and today Garrett Burroughs is back on the show. So, Garrett, what's going on? How are you?
Dude, I'm tired, man. I just worked a 9.5-hour day, but it'd be like that right now. Otherwise, not so bad.
Everyone comes on the show and they're like, "Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing this." Fuck you guys.
What did I say that? Whoa!
It just feels like that every week. Every week.
Did I say that?
No, it's
the
Courtney
evening
messaged me.
on a Monday.
Yeah.
It feels like that.
Courtney messaged me and I was like, hell yeah. Let me know.
I'm stealing Courtney's sweatshirt, by the way.
The Nevada?
I deserve some Wolfpack gear.
Well, Courtney said you could buy your own shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry, they are steep with this Nevada gear.
All right. I don't really have any pre-planned questions. Well, I have a few, but I didn't let Garrett in on anything, so we'll see how this episode goes.
We'll figure it out, dude. We're here together. I'm for it.
Okay. I like that. So there was another survivor. Hunter made the video really short. It was only like a 3-minute video, but I liked the way it turned out.
Yeah.
Even Courtney said she liked the way that it turned out.
Yeah.
Ryan's good stuff.
Any thoughts on Chickster sister being fired, or you want to just move on?
It doesn't make a difference. I mean, it'd be different because like what she was brought on for was like video game content, like reviews and stuff like that, right?
She was brought on to do like reviews on like YouTube stars and TikTok people and shit like that.
That'd have been huge. That'd have been like
I would have loved that.
That would have been a different dynamic to this website that would have got eyeballs on the site. And unfortunately, she just did she even do a single thing?
Nope.
That's disappointing. Yeah. Hey, you know who else I'm disappointed in? Alex Chick, because he was supposed to put it in the group chat and he didn't.
Put what in the group chat?
That she was fired. we have a group chat with like 9 of us, and she's in there. And I told him during during Survivor, you should put it in the group chat, and he said he would. Never came.
Chad roasted him for his little house decor.
That was so funny. It's very clear when you step foot in their house that it's just Cameron dominates the decorating, which is fine. But Alex has like there's no way that Alex does anything. She's like,
what else does she dominate him in?
Okay.
Yeah, I need to do what she did with the dominating. It's hard being with a male, and then they're like, no, that's too girly. So now you just got this like try to get it gender neutral, and that's hard. That's very hard.
I don't
feel like I care about that stuff. I don't care about like interior design shit. I wouldn't care about having any say.
But you would kind of care if it's a little too much on the girly side, would you?
No. You're talking
to tell me if like it was.
I took dance classes in college. I don't think I would care. Like I really don't think I would care. I think I would pick my battles for something else.
Okay. What did you say, Garrett?
I asked him if he would care if it was like wall-to-wall pictures of like flowers and like like stuff like that. But, like if he doesn't care, he's got a good point though. Save your energy for other battles.
Yeah, I would be picking other battles. That one.
Okay.
I didn't know how to dress myself until I was like 10 years old. Like probably later, probably like 12 years old. Like I don't care about that stuff.
Wait, what do you mean? You didn't know how to dress yourself like match?
Nah, I just had my mom pick out clothes for like a long time. It's like I don't care about that stuff.
To be fair, I kind of get that because like even like starting into like middle school, I was like mad colorblind as a kid. Like I'm like sort of like that now, but like you should have seen some of the shit I was wearing to school. Like that shit didn't match at all. But in my mind, I was like, yo, this outfit hits. Like I'm killing it today. And then I look back at pictures. No shot. No shot.
But you're a kid, like probably another kid dressing like that.
That's true.
Yeah. So I think there's going to be a lot of Survivor days coming up here.
You think so?
I do. One of the things I think we should talk about is the post-production is just bad.
Right now it's rough.
It's awful. One of the things that like I don't quite understand is like I don't believe that these people are as busy as they say they are.
You don't think
I don't
so?
believe it. No.
Why not?
I don't believe it. Like today I interviewed a kid at 9:00. I got my battery changed out of my car. What the fuck else did I do? I went to the bank. I applied for more jobs out in Vegas. I did 4 posts. Like I just what do these? I went to the gym for 2 hours. What do these people do? Like,
I think part of the issue though is I think I close to the camera. My bad. I think part of the issue is like you have a fair amount of college students as well. So like a lot of like these post production that came during the summer, because like during the summer you can admit like the post production was it wasn't
good.
like maybe like ideal, but it was good. But right now a lot of these people are in school. And so that's gonna hurt. I mean, I am like I agree with you that the post production should be better, obviously, but I think you have to give a little.
I don't think any of these kids know how to write news blogs. I can legit sit down, and if I find like a news story that I want to write about, I can honestly do it in 8 minutes.
News blogs
No
are not
problem.
hard. You like even if it takes like the slower people to do it, it should take you no more than 15, 20 minutes at most.
That's the thing. Is like, there's no fucking way that every single person in this chat doesn't have 15 minutes to spare. There's just no way. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That's a fair point. I think that is one thing to consider though, is some people got like you got school, you got people who work 9.5-hour days.
Like even when Courtney did her internship, she's like, "Oh my god, I like need more things to do."
Yeah, but not every person's like Courtney. Courtney's a superstar, so
she's like, I don't have enough.
Courtney's to be different.
She's like, I need more hours. I'm just gonna write like WNBA blogs because like I'm good at my job. Like, why don't we have anyone like that? I don't understand it.
Eric Ebron's out tonight. Sorry, I was just looking at that.
And not only that, like, I don't know, like these kids, like, do you think anybody's like trying to recruit the people that we have?
Well, I dude, Alex Cervantes is a killer.
Yeah.
So
absolutely,
like
we got 5 to 10 good ones, and we got about
and the rest
25 who aren't very good.
They're like middle. Well, I wouldn't say there's some who are middle backed, and then there's the rest.
I just don't understand. Like, with it. There's a lot of people that like they have no shot at like advancing ever.
Do you think any of these
people know? Do you think they know that?
Do you think some of these people have like the potential to do that though, or are they just like destined for failure from the start?
I just don't think they understand. I don't think they get it. I don't think they understand.
Well,
people always. I get contacted all the time. Can you tell me about this person? Can you tell me about this person? Oh, because we have a company email that we get comments all the time. Like, oh, I read so and so's blog. I disagree with this, or we get company emails all the time. Like, did people think like nobody looks at their stuff? Like, I don't understand. I don't know.
There are some people here, though, I will admit, who when they write, I like. That's just bad.
You don't care to see their stuff.
I will read almost everything that comes out because that's what everybody should be doing. Because at minimum, every person who works for the website should be watching every single show on YouTube and should be reading every single article at least more than once. Just
click it. I don't care if they even read it. Just click it.
Play video in the background or just click it and then get out of it. Then we count as a view. But there are some people who I just have a hard time reading their stuff because it is brutal.
You want to name names?
No. No, I don't.
Okay. I can't. There's going to be a lot of Survivor today. I'm going to be traveling a lot. I'm going to be busy these next couple of months. I guarantee there will still be Survivor days.
I mean, shit, there might be a Survivor day tonight.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to have to stay tuned and find out.
I'm not even going to be home from the 11th to the 30th. And I guarantee there'll be at least 2.
Really?
Like, I will not be in my house for that many days. And I guarantee there'll be at least 2.
Where are you going to be at then?
I'm going to be in Maryland again. So I'll have the zebra in the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I may have the dog join me for a couple episodes. We'll see.
You should.
I'm gonna be on dog duty.
Hell yeah. Everyone loves dog duty.
Yeah.
Well, two though, in 19 days, and you're not even going to be there.
Oh, I'll go with the over on 2 Survivor days.
I hope not. Like if you get 2 Survivor days or more when you're on vacation, that's pathetic.
Let's bet on it. I bet you it happens.
What are we betting then?
I don't know.
Oh Lord.
I
Not
don't
his
know.
bets.
I'm
love my
fine to
bets.
bet on it, but let's figure out what we're betting.
We'll figure it out after the show. We'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
So you've been actually tasked with a new responsibility because I think this needs to be done.
Yeah.
The internship stuff, I'll probably open that, I don't know, maybe in a week or something. I just interviewed a kid today that we hired. You're tasked with finding us new people. New blood needs to happen.
I'm scouring through Twitter. The nice thing is Alex has that like secondary Twitter of his that has like 1,200 followers on it, and so I'll like throughout the day I'll just go through there and read conversations that have a long thread. I mean, just, like they're active and stuff,
Oh.
and then I'll just click on it and like if they're like somewhat competent or intelligent, I'm like, okay, let's send them a message.
Have you sent anyone a message?
I have not yet because I've only been doing it for like a day or two, so like seriously at least.
Okay. Courtney,
no,
what are your thoughts on just like recruiting random people and see if we find any gems?
That's scary, but it needs to be done.
I agree.
Just gotta get
Some of them
somebody
have
else.
worked. Some of the random people that we've recruited have definitely worked.
That's good.
Carl
Yeah,
Heiser was not an intern.
And some people have just
Oh, okay,
fallen
really?
flat on their
Oh.
face.
Andrew McGinnis, not an intern. Never an
That
intern.
dude's a stud.
Ball Brusta Bruh. That's how I found you guys.
True.
What did you say?
That they had an old Twitter account, him and Alex, they shared. It
Oh,
was called
okay.
Ball Busta Bruh.
Or something like that, yeah.
I was like, what was this said?
And then
That's how I found him and Alex.
Yep. He got Alex first, and like a day or two later, he was like, "Hey, let's do this." And I'm like, shit, why not?
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so we've had Gavin, not an intern. Jared, never an intern. Max Everett, never an intern.
Was Jackson an intern?
No, but I had known him previously from a different place. So, yeah.
So
we'll see if we find any gems.
Listen, I'm sending out a bunch of lines. We'll see if anyone takes it.
This is your job now. It used to be Chickster's job. I didn't have him very active on it, but now that he has a kid,
someone's got to be.
We'll pass the torch to you.
Yay!
Speaking of Chickster, no balls deep fantasy show anymore, right? That's like done, or is it continuing?
It's not done, but it does seem like we're gonna take an indefinite leave of absence. Or I've also just considered just like doing it myself and asking people weekly to come on. That way, the show still goes.
Courtney, I know you hated that show, so you won't be sad to see it die.
What? No, I liked it. I didn't know what was going on, but they made it.
You hated that show.
I'm not a football person. I don't hate it.
Oh, I'm glad to hear Courtney doesn't hate it because you're sitting here trying to stir the shit.
Man,
I don't do that.
All right, bub.
How's it going with Gym Range?
It's going good. They're doing good. Actually, I gotta edit the video today.
We're gonna be continuing the hockey show, so that's something.
Do you guys have a name yet?
Picture, anything?
Jennifer just sent me the graphic. I don't know how we feel about this.
Vendetta Sports. What is that? Oh, hockey show.
Yeah, do we like that? I don't know.
I like the graphic. I mean, the name's kind of generic, but
the first
graphic.
episode was a little rough. My mic was going crazy for like the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I heard it. That was a disaster.
Nobody told me.
You sound like you were eating your mic.
It sounded fine to me, but then I was like, okay, maybe I'm just tripping then.
Emma Brown just like judged every question that I had.
As she should.
She was just miserable. Gavin's internet was terrible. So only up from here. We'll see how that goes.
That's a positive spin on it.
Yeah. I only really have like two more things, and then I don't know. Could we talk about the Brian Tan situation?
Will you
What's
enlighten
the situation?
Brian Tan situation?
It needs to be
'Cause
talked about.
I don't know.
It just needs to be talked about. So
Well, let's talk about it.
Week 2 of slander of the Tanndemonium sports show.
It needs to be done. It needs to be done. And I'm glad that Josh Taylor is going to be on his show this week, because I will make sure to comment, and I will make sure to be there. But so Brian Tan, it was during the last Sunday football show. Actually, that's a good topic. Can we do that first? The Sunday Jackson football show is dead.
Yeah.
No
Is
longer a thing. He's quitting on us.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's disappointing because like he just didn't get the support, unfortunately, and he made it known in the chats like, "Hey, thank you guys for fantastic viewership and stuff like that," which I fucking loved that shit. That shit's so good. Like being an asshole and being sarcastic like that, I love it. It's so good. It's disappointing. It's like
I don't know.
You know what I think we should do?
Let's hear it.
Do what Garrett did. So when he was like for Q&A, oh, we're dropping names for Survivor. Everybody hops in. You should do that.
I'm telling you,
every show.
I
was just
knew
like,
that would get people.
I was
in
like,
here.
oh my gosh, like where do y'all be at for the other shows? Like that was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They don't care.
Correct. They don't care unless it has to do with like Survivor and shit. Nobody gives a shit about anything that goes on here unless it's about.
They don't care about doing posts either. They had time to do that. They had time to watch that. And the funniest thing is they didn't even have to be there for it. They could have watched it after the fact. They made sure to be there for it specifically.
Yep.
So I know these people have time to write.
Because nobody wasn't doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a handful of people here who give a fuck about this company, and the rest don't give a shit about it. So
I agree.
When this place blows up, the people who care are going to get taken care of first, and that's that.
It's not even like that's like an understatement. Like you could full blown go to jail for something, and you would still be in front of like people. You know what I mean? Like that's what I don't think these people understand.
It's a weird way to put that, but
yeah.
All right.
No, I'm serious.
I know you're serious. That's the.
If
the
Courtney
thing.
literally robbed a bank and like was in jail, I would give her a job in jail ahead of people. That's how serious I am.
That's crazy.
Hey, that's loyalty though.
It's like Courtney will figure a way out to like do her job somehow. Like I'm not worried. You know?
It's true.
I can just only do like predictions or something.
From jail.
Could you imagine if she's getting out posts from jail and some people aren't doing shit at all?
Yeah.
I think that would happen. I think that would happen. Maybe I should throw myself in jail and see if there's a survivor.
Please don't.
Yeah, you cannot do that. That's not the best idea.
What were we talking about? Oh, the Sunday show. Oh no, we finished that one.
And then, you went from the Brian Tan situation with Tanndemonium.
Oh yeah. I need your opinion on this, Garrett, because to me, this is maybe one of the most delusional statements I think I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, are you talking about? I think I know what you're talking about.
No. We were doing the Sunday show, or I was commenting. He was on the Sunday show with Jackson. I guess maybe the final one ever. He said Najee Harris was the rookie of the year. We're going back and forth or whatever. And it wasn't like the part where he got offended was the fact that I said he was biased. He truly, truly in his heart of hearts believes that he is not biased towards the Steelers.
Well, I just want to say one thing first off. I think it's hilarious that there are other Steelers fans in this company that were so against the Najee Harris pick and they were so adamant offensive linemen.
Thank you.
And turned
well, he cursed
that.
Didn't he curse at the Steelers organization for drafting Najee Harris?
Yep, and I was the only one who loved that pick out of the three of us, and turns out I was right.
Wow.
No,
okay, out of the Steelers.
out of the three.
I didn't
of us,
criticize it. I didn't criticize it.
Yeah, no, out of me, Scott, Brian, those two hated that pick. They were like, "We're gonna pick an offensive lineman because the offensive line is blah blah." Nah, fuck that.
Yes.
Best running back in the draft class, and you have a clear need. And it turns out he's a fucking killer. Weird how that happens. And the offensive line's fine.
But he doesn't think he's biased.
Well, most people don't think they're biased.
It's crazy. No. It's borderline insane.
He's biased.
They have a Twitter account called the Tanndemonium Sports Twitter account that is specifically for their show. There is quite literally an under-over set for live tweets of Pittsburgh Steeler games on a show Twitter account. But he is not biased towards the Steelers. That's the part he got upset about, by the way.
I'm trying to think of ways to defend that. I mean, he's passionate about his team.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not the problem. The problem is the fact that he legitimately doesn't think he's biased towards the Steelers.
He thinks Najee Harris is Rookie of the Year. Does he know?
Well, that's where this started. Does
he know that Jamar Chase plays in the division? Does he know that? That's crazy.
Does he know Jamar Chase is like he could not play the rest of the year and he'll win it?
It's his award. Yes, he's already.
He could quite literally not play the rest of the year and he'd still win it.
Well, I don't know about that, but even if he plays average for the rest of the year, it's his award. I don't know if like Najee Harris goes off the rest of the season, has like 1,300 yards and like dozen touchdowns, and there's a conversation.
Doesn't Chase have like 800 right now?
Yeah.
He could legitimately suck the rest of the year, and he'd still hit that.
I was so wrong about the Bengals should have been taking offensive linemen.
Trey was not. I defended the Bengals left and right for that pick.
It's too bad that there were certain people on the website who thought Rashawn Slater is better than Sewell, and Sewell went.
That's another one. Can we talk about that?
I said that.
No. That's not what I want to talk about.
Oh.
He
could
could easily be Rookie of the Year, and I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Who, Rashawn Slater?
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking stud.
But
and I was pounding the table.
An offensive lineman will never win that. An offensive lineman will never win that award. No. But he is a better case than Najee Harris.
I don't know about that.
How many sacks has he given up? Like 0, right?
Well, shit if I know. I don't pay attention to offensive lineman stats.
I'd love to know the stats. I think it's 0. I don't think he's given up a sack.
I thought he was clearly better than Penei Sewell coming out of college, and people thought I was.
I did not, but
there are certain people on this website who disagreed.
Kane Lander was pounding the table for that one.
I know a thing or two about college football.
I just don't understand. I just the number one thing I will be commenting on is Josh Taylor. Can you please talk about how Brian thinks that a guy he didn't want to draft is now the Rookie of the Year?
That's hilarious to me.
Point B is Brian Tann has a show Twitter account that there is well over 100 tweets about specifically the Pittsburgh Steelers every week.
Do you know what the over-under is for tonight?
I think he's averaging like 150, something like that.
To me, that takes away from the experience. Like, you're on your phone the entire time.
Not only that, but the Sunday Showdown or whatever it was called, the Sunday Showdown, right? Brian Tann only watches the Steeler game, so he only comments on the Steeler game.
I guess to me, like,
he's not biased though.
Like, it's fine.
It's crazy. It's literally lunacy to be like that. I'm offended over that.
If you want to do a tweet,
it's crazy.
Like for like one tweet for every drive, summarizing the drive, or like a tweet a quarter or something like that. Like,
I don't care if he tweets or doesn't tweet. It's the fact that he doesn't think he's biased. That's crazy.
Well,
that'd be like if I walked around and was like, "Yeah, I'm tall. I'm like really tall."
You mean you're not tall? I had no idea.
I got Jackson beat a little bit. Jackson said he's 5'8". I got him beat.
What?
I don't know.
You're only like 5'8".
Yeah. What are you?
5'11".
That's pretty tall. You're a lanky motherfucker.
I am. Can I just say, nobody gets this, but I'm so pissed off that I'm so close to 6 feet and I'm not 6 feet.
I
That
would
I
not
feel
be
that.
pissed.
me the fuck off.
Nah, if I was 5'11", I'd be perfectly content.
Nah, dude. Because
That is an
like,
awkward height, though. It's like,
it is.
I might as well just be 6 feet.
Because it sounds better as 6 feet. Because you're like, oh shit, he's 6 feet. But if you tell people I'm 5'11", like, it's an awkward height. You're right.
Why just lie about it then? Nobody would know the difference.
I would know.
Just wear some like shoes that like got a little boost on them.
I'll start stuffing my shoes with socks.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm
Courtney was just not nice of Courtney. She was wearing these shoes of where she was just towering over all of us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She did that on purpose. Of course she did.
No, those shoes are so comfortable, though. So
She was towering over all of us. It was not nice of her.
Not good for her. You assert your dominance, Courtney. You deserve it.
She would fuck Chickster up in a fight. Easy. No question. With a hand tied behind her back.
Oh my gosh. So how tall is Alex? Like,
He is like 5'9" and a half, 5'10". He's a little bit shorter than me. Not by much. I have him beat, but just by a little bit.
okay. Still not fighting him, but okay.
Yeah, but have you seen like his appearance?
What's wrong with
No, here's what we'll do.
I see him in his teacher gear.
Chickster and Courtney rebounding battle. That's content.
Alex can be mean when he plays basketball. He's tenacious. We'll put it like that.
I would put every dollar I had on Courtney to win the rebounding battle.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we can make that happen though.
I would absolutely put every dollar I had on Courtney to win the rebounding battle.
I want you to understand one thing, that when this video comes out and Alex watches this, he's immediately going to send something in the chat. Immediately.
He does that about anything. Anything that like doesn't involve him, he finds his way to make sure that it involves him.
As he should. Keep yourself in the loop.
That's true.
Hey, that's true. You know what? Credit to Chickster. All I ask is for communication. He makes sure to overdoes it. Absolutely.
Yep. Exactly.
He's got the message loud and clear.
He made sure to find a way to get into that NHL post at the start of the year.
His post was actually good too.
He probably spent so much time researching that.
Oh, he did. Because Emma
him.
Brown pissed him off, so he made sure to.
Of course she did.
Fuck! I just had something really, really good to say. Now I forget. Oh yeah, we need Chickster and Tanner Pike to go out on a date.
What? Why?
Can we make this happen? Because Tanner Pike is like a pessimistic Raider fan, and Chickster will defend the Raiders at all costs. I just want them to hold hands and like go out on a chicken tender date.
The Raiders are going out bad right now, down bad.
That is
Down
true.
bad.
The dates that they would go on, because Alex Deadass is the pickiest eater I've ever known in my life.
Chicken tenders, right? That's what he eats.
Yes, that's all he. I feel like,
no.
or unless there's like some sort of other protein where there's like no vegetables, no nothing. Otherwise,
I was on a call with him the other day. He was eating
cheeseburger
pizza
with
rolls.
ketchup.
So where were we living? Oh God, no, he flew out here to Colorado to stay with us for like a week or so, back when my parents lived here, and we went out to Joe's Crab Shack, and this dude,
I like that
ordered
place.
Chicken tenders.
No,
I can't make this shit up. Or maybe we were like we were.
So why did you
Orlando or something
come?
like that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't exactly remember where it was, but we were at a Joe's Crab Shack and he ordered chicken tenders. I think we were in Orlando actually.
I would have strangled him.
I just like I can't forget that. He's the pickiest eater ever known.
They couldn't even be that good. Like, come on. They probably got like the cheapest chicken tenders and was like,
or like just get like some shrimp. Everyone loves shrimp.
I was on a call with him. He ate pizza rolls.
He does eat a lot of pizza rolls or ramen. Pizza rolls, ramen, He loves him some chicken tenders too.
That man is stuck in college. What the heck?
That man is stuck in like middle school. What do you mean?
That's crazy.
Man, we need Pike and Chickster to go out on a chicken tender date.
Pike ain't
Go to Cane's.
That dude he's interesting.
I want them to hold hands too.
Good luck getting that together. He'd go to Cane's though. He loves him some Cane's.
Is there
Which, to
Cane's
be
in
fair,
Texas?
Yes, they opened one up in Midland the end of last year, I think. We got a Cane's.
I
here,
love
like
I
15
love the
minutes
fact
from my
that he orders a 74-ounce soda for every meal.
no matter what, he gets the biggest drink possible. I don't watch that man drink water ever. But
If he's
something
getting
about
like
his
Mountain
body
Dew or
just
something, he's hurting himself. Like Mountain Dew's the killer. I mean, all soda's bad, but Mountain Dew.
I don't drink.
I used to
nearly
drink
as much
Dr.
soda as
Pepper
I
like
used
crazy.
To, but I hate Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper smacks.
I used to drink it
I can't do
all
it.
the time. I haven't had a soda in probably like 3 years.
That's good.
Can't relate.
It was giving me bathroom problems, and I had to just like go water full time.
That's fair. If I drink sodas in like back-to-back days, even if it's just one, the next day if I don't have one, I'll have like a bad caffeine headache. So I just like can't do it very much. I have to do like one, and that's.
Are you a coffee person?
Again. Sort of.
Mm-mm.
I don't drink coffee either.
Gross.
I don't mind.
Coffee's
coffee.
overrated.
I will agree to that though. Coffee's overrated.
Now I know why me and Courtney get along. Just, what do you need coffee for? Just saying.
Okay, you know what's very overrated? I am tired. I'm gonna go on a little rant here.
Let's hear it.
I am tired of going on TikTok, Instagram. Like, you know how Instagram has reels now? So it's like a TikTok. Seeing everybody do some crazy stuff with salmon. Salmon is not that good. We don't need chicken tender looking salmon bites or salmon tacos. We don't need that. It's gross. It's not that good. Please stop. Thank you.
It's not gross, but I agree. It's the most overrated fish there is.
It's overrated.
No question.
I can't comprehend what I'm listening to right now.
It's overrated.
It is by far.
I don't
Dude,
know.
salmon is delicious.
No.
What do you mean?
And the quality goes way down if it's not raw. Like raw salmon is
I don't know about that one.
Like better than cooked salmon, but like both of them are just not it.
Okay,
either.
then what kind of fish are you getting? I'm not talking like
Well, it depends.
Fish.
It depends.
Okay, well then give me some.
We're going high end or low end.
Give me everything.
I don't know. I only really like catfish.
I'm a seafood
Catfish
fucking crazy person. So
I love catfish. Like fried catfish. Love fried catfish.
You know who is underrated catfish is Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel is disgusting. Let's start there. Yo, they brought that shit to Vegas. I'm sorry, excuse my cuss words, but it became gross. Like, it's so nasty.
So is it just like a bad Cracker Barrel, or
I think it's just a bad Cracker Barrel. Like, they should have just kept it in Utah and just don't bring it to Vegas.
Cracker Barrel's hash brown casserole fucks though.
Try the catfish
so
at
good.
Cracker Barrel.
I love catfish.
I'll go in there to go get me some candy or something, but I'm not going in there to go get no food. I'm sorry. Or give me like some to-go apples, but other than that, no. Mm-mm.
So it's a bad Cracker Barrel.
I think it's just a bad Cracker Barrel.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel's fine.
But so you're gonna be like, yeah, you guys, let's go to Cracker Barrel to eat for dinner.
No,
I don't think I'd ever say that.
No, it's like a once a month thing. If I like on the odd day that I want breakfast, and I normally don't ever want breakfast.
That's crazy. Breakfast is my favorite food.
No,
I do.
The only time I'm
I
like,
never get up early enough for it.
The only time I will like, okay, I'll take breakfast is if like it's a good breakfast sandwich place. Then I will always take breakfast. Other than that,
I can eat breakfast all day.
I have a question or two that you may know the answer to, only because you seem to live out near this direction. You probably go out to. You've been to New York probably a few times. I'm going out to New York for 2 nights in December. I'm gonna be in New York City. Like, give me some Give me some spots that you know of.
Okay. What borough? Like you're gonna be in Manhattan.
Like we're gonna be staying Upper West Side Manhattan.
So the crazy part of town.
That sounds expensive. Is it like?
No,
It's
no,
very
we're staying with Phoebe's cousin, so lodging's free. Thank
But
God.
like, see, like the biggest misconception about New York is like every borough is like a completely different city. So like, it's not like, I don't know. It's weird to explain. Like one borough is like totally different than Manhattan. Manhattan's fucking banana land.
Great.
He needs some food options.
Yeah, I need some food options. Plus,
He needs that question answered.
We're gonna be going to a Rangers game on my birthday.
Thanks for the invite.
You're gonna be out of town.
Oh,
wait, when is this?
We're gonna be there December 7, 8, 9, and my birthday's on the 8th.
Yeah, I won't be there.
Well, see, that's why I didn't invite you, Trey. Listen,
you can hit up Creek's Corner.
I was thinking about doing that. Listen, this shit pisses me the fuck off. Coincidentally speaking, on my birthday, the Avs play in New York at the Garden, right? The week before. Guess who's playing the Knicks in the Garden?
Denver.
Yep.
Why was I going to say Boston?
So mad.
Well, Garrett would have loved to see the Celtics.
I just want to go see anything at Madison Square Garden, just to say I've been.
Is it me? I mean, I don't know. I just have no interest to go to New York to visit. Nothing.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. It's just like seems a lot going on.
I just want to go at least just once to say I've been. Plus, there's like stuff I want to do there.
What do you want to do?
Just like the touristy stuff. Like I want to go to like the Natural History Museum and the Public Library and the Met and shit like that.
See, like New York to me is like it's like one of my least favorite East Coast cities, to be honest.
I've only ever been to the East Coast like once or twice, like Upper East Coast like that.
Where?
Never been.
Actually, only once. I've been to DC.
How'd you like that? That's where I'll be soon.
I was there when I was like 10 or 11. I enjoyed it. It was hot as hell. We went in like August. Hot as shit.
Yeah, I would go like
that much.
Boston, DC. See, Philly and New York are so different, but like they're both like scumbaggy for different reasons.
I'm gonna be out near Boston next summer.
Like New York is like trash and there's like rats and shit. Like
hell yeah.
Ew, I seen this picture on Twitter and somebody opened up their power socket and it was like dead rats, burnt up, crisped up, just sitting there. I'm like, that's gross.
Yeah, but like the New Yorkers love it. Like that's their thing.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It just seems dirty. I don't have no interest.
Yeah, there's trash everywhere. Yeah, there's too many people.
I'll be ready to fight if somebody bumps me.
Oh, that would happen.
She's gonna start throwing Kevin Garnett elbows.
Like...
it's not like on the road. Like people will fucking hit the back of your car if you're not like going on time.
Yeah, see, I feel like I wouldn't even want a car there.
No way.
I'm good.
My nose has been a fucking fountain since I'm all fucked up since I've been from the West Coast.
So yeah,
spoiled.
That's what it sounds like.
My nose has been going crazy. Then I realized we lost like an hour of sleep, so I've been staying up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm all over the fucking place.
You just gained an hour of sleep back though.
Yeah, I know. My sleep schedule's all screwed up. I don't know what's happening with me. It's not good.
Sounds like you're having withdrawals.
I am.
West Coast withdrawals. If that's real.
I'm all over the place.
I don't know.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to get there as soon as I can.
Poor thing.
I did have one more thing. I forget what it was. Should have wrote it down.
Wow, can't believe you didn't even write it down unprepared.
No, I didn't write any of it down.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
Oh, Crease Corn wanted to talk about the Dave Portnoy thing, if you had any comments. Cervantes turned in a blog, so it looks like no Survivor tonight.
Rip. That's disappointing. I haven't read his. I haven't really like read a ton about it yet, so I can't really give an informed opinion at the moment because I have not read any of the stuff from today. But typically, that's what I do at night. Is I'll go through the social media thing. And I'll click on the posts that were done during the day and just read them.
I don't know. I just feel like if I ever became rich, I just wouldn't lose my mind like that. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been through enough wars to be like, I just wouldn't lose my mind like that.
Enlighten us who haven't read about it yet. Like, give us the Cliff Notes version of what's going on.
Apparently, he's being accused of like doing gross shit to girls, but then like
The typical.
the news company is being framed of like having false information because it's behind a paywall, so like you can't even really read it. You have to like purchase to buy it, and the sources are all fucked up and shit. So it looks like shady reporting and shit. So we don't really know what's happening yet. At least in my head, I'm not all the way caught up, but that's how I understand it so far.
Most of those guys over there seem to be scumbags. So
I don't know. Like, I just can't imagine like even like shooting DMs like that, like just off the rip. I just can't shoot DMs like that. Just like I don't know.
You're referencing something.
No, I actually wasn't.
Oh, that's where my mind went first. So I was like, oh,
I actually wasn't.
Right
I actually wasn't. I don't think I've ever like sent a flirty DM.
No,
ever in my life. No, I don't think I have.
Can't relate.
Well. Oh no, I was gonna say like I didn't know. I was about to say like, you know, people who have money feel
like on social media without knowing the person. I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah, because you don't know what that's like. Who that person?
You got to
is.
shoot
like,
your shot though.
I don't know.
And then if you find out they're a creep, then you didn't waste your time because it's not like you went and met them in person.
What do you even say? Like, hey, I'm a polar bear. I'm ready to break the ice. Like, what do you like? I don't know.
What the fuck kind of is that? What is that?
That's a pickup. Yeah, no.
I don't know. Like,
That's
what do you even?
bad.
I don't know.
You gotta.
I just can't imagine.
Sometimes.
I can't imagine being.
If
rich.
I ever get that DM block, because what? What? What is this?
I don't know. It was like the first thing that came to my head. I don't fucking shoot fucking.
Well,
pickup
I'm
lines
glad
like
you don't, because if you were using shit like that, like you ain't getting nothing.
Trey, you would be on Twitter in like 2.5 seconds, viral. Then you're on Facebook, and then you'll make it to Instagram, and then
exactly why I don't do those things. So then I won't be exposed. So
good.
I just can't imagine like losing my mind if I'm rich like that.
Yeah,
I'm also
really
to the surprise of a lot of people, I'm not an attention whore. Like I don't care about that shit. I'm really not an attention whore.
I didn't say nothing.
Do you think I am? You think I'm an attention whore? You can say if you think I am.
I think it is interesting that you don't think that yet during any kind of anything that's going on in any of the slacks, even if it has something to do with you or not, you find your way in there.
I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
You think I purposely make the conversation about myself?
No, I didn't say that necessarily. Mm-hmm. What I said was, if there's a conversation going on that like you haven't mentioned anything at all about, you'll like just drop like one or two things in there, maybe to like stir the shit or something like that. But you make it known that like you're there. Like
I like to cause trouble.
Well,
I like to cause trouble. But I don't make things about myself.
Like the thing with Tanner and Alex, they were talking about like who runs the AFC or something like that. You dropped that little Patriots thing. Oh, everyone should be scared of the Patriots. And then you just like laughed.
Why not?
You like to stir shit.
Yeah, I like to stir shit. I don't like. I'm not like an attention whore. I don't like. Ooh, look at me.
You gotta be involved in everything.
Well, I mean, in fairness, it is my company, so I should be involved. A little bit.
I suppose.
A little bit. I don't make it about myself.
I guess you are the boss, so.
Yeah, I should be at least a little bit in the mix.
I suppose.
Fine. I guess.
By default.
Give you a pass.
Courtney, you think I'm an attention whore?
No, but I get what Garrett's saying though. You do kind of just spread a little salt.
Yeah, I like to
there.
cause trouble a little bit.
But isn't people who like to cause trouble usually like need attention or like attention?
No. Mm-mm.
I don't know.
All right, you know what? I'll
go
stop.
down the psychology of that.
I'll just stop. You know what? From now on, I'll only say things in general. Everything else, I'll just stay out of.
You know people who say that? The people who get called out for being an attention whore.
I mean, I don't think I'm an attention whore, but if I can, I can just be like a typical boss.
And again, neither one of us said that you were. Neither one of us said that.
Yeah, I don't think you are. But
I don't think you are either. But we just think it's interesting. That's all.
Okay. All right. Courtney says I'm misunderstood, so I'm gonna use that.
I think
like,
that's a fair way to put it.
That's the one quote of me that you're gonna use for the rest of your life.
Yes. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. A lot of people people think I'm like fucking an egomaniac. I don't think that's true. I think I'm misunderstood.
That's fair.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
You're your own person.
Oh, there is not another replica of me that exists. No chance.
Exactly.
I've never met a person that's even remotely similar to me except for like one, and he's not all the way similar to me.
Have you ever seen somebody that looks like you? Have either of you?
No, I don't think so, at least.
I've never seen someone that looks like me.
Interesting.
Have you?
Neither have I. But people, okay, so have you guys seen Power?
I tried watching it once.
Okay. Dang. So now I gotta kind of bring it up. But I had to fight for my life to tell people I do not look like. Somebody said I look like the son off Power.
You're trying to say you look like a dude?
To defend, yes. I was fighting for my life trying to defend
that's
that. That was
disrespectful.
crazy. It was disrespectful. I was like, dang.
You should have elbowed them in the face.
I'm on it.
They live in Cali. I tried. I wish.
I heard bad things about Cali.
I feel like it's a little overrated.
Courtney, if it makes you feel better, I don't see it at all.
Thank you. I don't know.
I don't see it.
They were tripping.
I guess.
Man. If I was a girl, do you think I could pull off hoop earrings?
Are you saying that you couldn't pull them off now?
Because I can't picture you as a girl. Like I couldn't.
I couldn't even
Would you look
picture
like your mom?
like shaving my legs if I was a girl. I think I'd just let them go.
Why do dudes do
No,
that?
you
Why do
wouldn't.
dudes shave their legs?
They do?
Yes. Dudes shave their legs or arms and shit. Why do they do that? You've never noticed that?
That's like a common thing now?
It seems that maybe it's just a Colorado thing, I guess. But like, it seems like all these youngins nowadays, they like shave their legs and shit like that. They're like.
I did nair my legs one time, but that was for my Halloween costume because I was a Hooters girl.
Okay. So
That's
my
fair.
cousin, he's super hairy, but like when he used to play basketball, his like leg hair, with the socks, and then like you sweat and you roll it down, like, it'll kind of hurt. So I can see like something like that.
I get that.
But
Garrett, do you have
I
a
don't know.
sweater? You have like a man sweater, don't you?
No, I don't.
You
I
seem
don't have
like
like a
you would
man
be a
sweater.
sweater.
I have hair for sure, but not like I don't have a sweater. No. Don't let the shoulders fool you.
The shoulders absolutely fooled me. I got so lucky. I don't have like a ton of hair on me. I just couldn't imagine like manscaping myself like often. I couldn't do it.
What do you mean, like shaving like your chest?
Yeah, just. But I would feel like I would have to.
I've never done it once.
Oh, I've done it.
If you had like a sweater.
Yeah, if I had like really bad like chest hair, like
Yeah, but like, what if you're like? I feel like that like adds to the look. If you're like some built jacked dude, and then you have like not like a sweater, but
well,
like
what are you
got,
trying
like,
to say?
what?
Yeah,
Trying to say I'm
chocolate on your
not?
chest.
Trying to say you're not what?
Trying to say I'm not jacked?
Obviously you are. You talk about your fucking nuts all the time. I got big nuts. I've never seen a pair of nuts like this before in my life.
Okay, you don't gotta go there. What else do we have to go over? Anything else?
Did you get to watch?
I do have one more topic, but like I can't really announce it yet. Well, I can, but like I don't want to brag about it yet.
Let's hear it.
I don't want to fully brag about it yet.
Brag a little then.
It's just so disrespectful that I'm like not considered, not even like part of the hockey team. Like at this point, I think I should be considered like the best hockey mind that we have.
Over Andrew?
Oh, I think it's almost disrespectful that I'm not like considered the best hockey mind that we have.
I feel that's kind of disrespectful towards Andrew.
Or at least like in the discussion.
I don't know nothing about hockey, so I can't.
Here's what I know. My fantasy hockey team, it's like I don't even celebrate the regular season anymore. I just celebrate like championships.
Oh, that's right, because you're not losing another game this year, right?
I don't think I'm going to lose the entire season.
I've given up on
right now. I'm currently 4-0. I have 933 points. The next highest is 782.
That's a lot.
I've scored more than 100 points in the second place team. I don't think I'm going to lose all year. It's almost like disrespectful that I'm not like considered the best hockey mind. Keep in mind, I knew nothing about hockey 18 months ago.
And now you're there.
I didn't. I couldn't name you 10 guys 18 months ago.
I bet you I could name 10 guys right now. I think.
I think it's almost disrespectful that I'm not like almost being asked for advice at this point. Like, it's crazy to me.
You were supposed to teach me hockey before the start of the season.
Was I?
Yes, I asked you at like right after the Stanley Cup. I was like, "Hey, like I want to figure out some hockey stuff. Like, will you teach me?" You said, "Yep, I'll show you the ways." Because then I think Gavin said something about it. Like he thought it was disrespectful that I was going to you and not Andrew.
See,
that's what I'm saying. So like, I wanted to learn about hockey, but no. Yeah, I guess you're too good for me, huh?
I don't know about all that. You didn't remind me. You should have reminded me. All right, we're close to an hour. Anything else? I don't really have anything else. I
got nothing.
I think we did a decent enough job today. I'll give it a B.
A B?
I feel like that was better than a B because at like the 20-minute mark, you were like, I don't really have. I got like one other thing to talk about, and here we are, 34 minutes later.
See, you think I'm this egomaniac that like needs fucking self-attention and shit.
Nobody said that, but go off.
Courtney, anything else?
This is a solid B plus A minus show for sure.
Okay, all right, we'll take it.
Courtney, what say you?
What did you say?
What say you? What would you give a grade on it?
I say A minus. Because we got through it with nothing and we still made it.
True, we came unprepared.
True, and I didn't ask you for show notes, Courtney. Oh. I had to slip down there. Okay, that's gonna do it. Make sure to follow. You're like, should we do UFC stuff or no?
Do you want to?
Yo, did you guys see that picture?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
You know, dang, that's crazy.
What picture?
Of Frankie Edgar.
Not with the kids.
I saw him get fucking like popped in the face.
Have you seen the photo of like him before, after, while his like he was getting?
Oh no.
That's crazy.
You have to find it.
I watched the card. I watched the card.
Did you?
Yeah. What's up?
I was putting stuff in the chat the entire time.
You were talking to yourself, man. See, this is you blame me for you always gotta be saying stuff in the chat. That's what you said to me.
I was just looking for a little bit of banter on shit, and there wasn't nobody saying nothing.
Liked it.
That was a good card Saturday.
See, if I would have bantered, you'd have been like, well, you found a way to argue in the UFC chat, so.
Well, that's because I was asking. All right, dude, whatever. I'm not doing this with you.
Can't win with these guys.
Can't win with you.
No. Well, that's true. I win on a lot of things.
Exactly.
All right. Notorious _ GMB, right? Yeah. Courtney's fraud Twitter account, Plumber Courtney. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
It's too fun. Myself, Trey Daubert, we still have no show handles because Carl decided to steal the social media guy for himself.
Rip.
He's doing good.
No, I don't care. It's awesome. Carl can have whoever he wants. That's it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.